The NFL Today on CBS is presented by the all-new 2022 Grand Wagoneer.
And welcome back to the NFL Today. And now Amazon takes you out to the sights and sounds of the game between the Saints and the Titans. Let's get you out to Nashville with our announcers, Kevin Harlan, Trent Green, and Melanie Collins.
55 degrees in Nashville for the top team in the AFC, the Tennessee Titans, and the sixth-place team in the NFC, the New Orleans Saints. Titans head coach Mike Vrabel has his team with a 3-game lead in the South and a lead in the AFC regardless of what happens today. Saints head coach Sean Payton, 1 game back of the Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, and they've already beaten Tampa Bay. They are now in the number 6 slot in the NFC, halfway through this season. Welcome, everyone, to Tennessee with Trent Green and Melanie Collins on our sideline. Kevin Harlan. All right, let's set up this terrific game for us this afternoon.
Well, first off, if you like physical, in-your-face football, this is the game for you. You have 2 top 10 rushing offenses against 2 top 10 rushing defenses. So let's get started with the running backs. First, for the visiting New Orleans Saints, Mark Ingram will be getting his 2nd start in a row, just the 3rd game back with the Saints after the trade from Houston, averaging 4.5 yards per carry. The guys on the team said not only the type of player that he is on the field, but they love the energy that he brings to the locker room and around the team. On the other side of the field for the Tennessee Titans, Adrian Peterson signed a week ago to fill in for the injured Derrick Henry, getting his 2nd start in a row. Looks to add to what he started last week. A week ago, got his 125th touchdown of his career. One more today would put him in a tie at number 10 all time. Adrian Peterson, of course, has the huge career numbers, and that's how they are going to try and win this game, is through the running game, but he's got a tough defense to go against.
Last week on Sunday night, that defense of the Titans, wow. I mean, they were spectacular in beating the Rams.
Well, and Kevin, we're going to go green and look at what they did against the Rams with a couple of plays from that game, and it starts off with the defensive line. They show 5 quite a bit of the time, but most of the time it's rushing 4. A week ago, they were able to get consistent pressure on Matthew Stafford, got 5 sacks total. When you only rush 4, that allows you to drop 7 into coverage. Kevin Byard undercuts the hot throw to the outside, gets a pick 6. This defensive line is led by Jeffrey Simmons. He had 3 of the 5 sacks a week ago. They are a tough unit. They're going to have to go against a Saints team that, as we just showed you, Mark Ingram will be the centerpiece of that. And then on the other side, for the Saints defense, they are the number 1 rush defense, under 74 yards per game. Cameron Jordan told us, as defensive coordinator, Dennis Allen likes to mix things up, which we saw with the coverage from the going green, makes it a real problem for opposing quarterbacks.
And Mel, on the field, you talked with Saints head coach Sean Payton yesterday. What's his biggest concern coming into this game this afternoon?
Yeah, guys, aside from the matchup itself, his biggest concern today is the condition of this field and the footing of his players. He held a team meeting this week in which he pulled up a number of different clips from both last year and this year of guys slipping in molded cleats on this field. In fact, one in particular, Monday Night Football, week 6 of this season, Josh Allen slipping on a quarterback sneak with the game on the line. They discussed this all week long, and this entire Saints team will be wearing these half-inch screw-in cleats today. In fact, Sean Payton did not even give his guys the option to wear molded cleats. And I will say, guys, in the 3 hours that I've been down here, the field appears to be in optimal condition, but I watched a handful of guys slip running drills and warm-ups.
And a college game was played here yesterday. The Saints will be missing 5 starters on their offense today. They've won 3 of 4. Titans have beaten 4 consecutive playoff teams from last year. Saints Titans on CBS. Veteran, decorated running backs at center stage in Music City this afternoon. Saints Titans next.